Really quick Raw review. Really quick Raw review, wrestling fans. Gonna be honest with you. Raw tonight, just a decent show. You know, when I think of Raw tonight, you know, a couple big things really stick out to me. Number one, them building up to Riddle taking on Roman Reigns this Friday on SmackDown. You know, the more Michael Cole, they advertise Riddle taking on Roman Reigns, you know, between segments on commercial breaks from SmackDown last Friday, the more it just reminds me, should remind everybody that WWE is devaluing the WWE Undisputed Unified Universal Championship with Roman Reigns holding it. I will tell you that much. I will tell you that much because, listen, Michael Cole said this is the first time Roman Reigns will be defending the championship. And then they cut off since, you know, he unified it. But let me tell you, something needs to happen, okay? But I am excited to see what happens on Friday because I am a very big Riddle fan, and I think a lot of us are. And quite frankly, Riddle, you know, this is his first major main event spot. I know he's had tag team main event spots, and he had that main event spot with Sami Zayn, which I'm not sure any of us would call that a major main event spot. But, you know, if this goes over really well, then I tell you what, if he's not getting pushed to the moon right now, he's definitely going to get pushed to the moon come after this Friday. Believe me, if this goes over well, this is his time to shine this Friday. But let me tell you, wrestling fans, we know that he's going to lose on Friday. But there's a little thing called Money in the Bank, as we all know, coming up in a few weeks. And let me tell you, I am thinking he's going to win at Money in the Bank in Las Vegas. I can just see it. I know some people might say, well, what about Seth Rollins? Look, I know that he's on the advertising. I know that he so-called, they pulled the, Seth Rollins kind of helped put Cody Rhodes out. But I really think this is Riddle's time to get the Money in the Bank briefcase. You know, outside of that, you know, tonight on Raw, we had Seth Rollins winning against AJ Styles. Very good matchup for Monday Night Raw. Really ready for AJ Styles to actually start winning some matches. I understand why Seth Rollins won tonight. You know, he's the one that has the momentum. He's been in a storyline with Cody Rhodes. You know, so, you know, he had to win. But WWE's taking AJ Styles for granted. You can't just use somebody that has that much talent to just put people over. One of your best performers on your entire roster, and all you do is use him to put people over. Sad. Absolutely sad. That's what you do. AJ Styles should be winning. Look, if he's not going to be in Money in the Bank, then put him in something that is important, a feud that's important. Speaking of important, I wish they would do something with Bobby Lashley and Austin Theory that was important. Tonight in the main event, they had a pose off, and Money in the Bank's only a couple of weeks away, so I am sure since Bobby Lashley won that pose off, that's how he is going to get a shot at the U.S. title. You know, I am all for not having match after match after match between two competitors to find out who's going to win or who's going to get an opportunity at a title. But really, a pose-off can do better than that, okay? Attack in backstage area, something can do better. You know, promos out in the middle of the ring. We all knew who was going to win, the babyface. So, we'll wait and see what happens next week. But overall, Monday Night Raw tonight, it was an okay show. Liv Morgan and Alexa Bliss, they qualified for Money in the Bank by defeating Doudrop and Miss Hamburglar herself, Nikki A.S.H. So WWE finally put some Money in the Bank qualifying matches in there. And of course, we had the Judgment Day and Bianca Belair in a promo. The only thing I can say is I really hope that Rhea Ripley captures the Women's Championship at Money in the Bank. You want to build up Judgment Day? You want to make them stronger? Have Rhea Ripley capture the Women's Championship at Money in the Bank. End the reign of Bianca Belair. Pull a twist on Monday Night Raw. Give it to the dark side of Monday Night Raw and let that go into SummerSlam. Do something different for a change. Don't just have Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair at SummerSlam. We've seen it already. That's just my opinion. Y'all let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. Subscribe. And until I see you again, this is Webby. And I'll catch all of you on the other side. Talk to you later.